is Carolyn, and you are watching Hollywood First Look Features, and today I am so happy to have Chris and Annabelle here from the movie Fat Camp. You guys, this was a lot of fun. Tell me a little bit about the movie.
Well, the movie is about my character Hutch. He gets kicked out because he's a piece of shit. And, and he has to go to his uncle's fat camp where he actually used to attend because he used to be fat. So he has these body issues. And he gives a lot of the kids a lot of grief for being fat because of his own insecurities. And he sees Annabelle's character and doesn't recognize her from back in their childhood. And through a series of him going through ups and downs, he learns that he needs to be a better person to people. And it's just a story about acceptance.
Your little baby bodies.
I don't need to lose weight. I'm a freaking stud. Why are you dressed like that? Got a hot date?
Can we smell your fingers later?
Who is that?
That's Abby Crippa. She's cute if you're into that type of thing.
Everybody's into that type of thing.
How fun was it for you guys to play both Hutch and Abby?
So much fun. I mean, there's not a day on set that felt like work. Working with these kids was amazing. I mean, they're just confident, they're crazy and wild, and yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Well, I heard that Jennifer, the director, really decided that she wanted to use actual kids in this movie. Didn't hire adults to play teenagers, but these were actual kids. Yeah. What was that like for you guys? And how was that? I mean, you know, it's fat camp. Being that age is hard, and being overweight. What was that experience like?
They're very special. They're very special kids. They work hard and they're fearless, and they would just say the craziest things. Me and him would be like, what? And some days were a little bit challenging to get through because they're kids, so they just they lose their attention span and they want to go play, and it's like, no, we're still shooting. So it was a little bit frustrating at times, but it was fun. Your director Jennifer is known for working on very serious documentaries, and then she's taken this turn into Fat Camp, which is a lot of fun. What was that experience like working with her?
Jen was awesome, man. She kept us. She knew how to get serious when she needed to, which we needed because the kids would go crazy, and I'd go crazy too, and it'd be hot. You know what I mean? And so, and I like to egg on the kids sometimes because I'm like that fun uncle that knows that I don't have to stay with the kids all day.
But that experience, were you guys actually filming on an actual camp? That's what it looked like. And what time of year was this? Was this actually like during the summer?
It was like springtime, right? Like, it was hot. Yeah, it was hot, but then it would get cool at night. But it was in Malibu at an actual fitness camp. So there was like fitness camps going on while we were filming, which was also a little crazy and weird.
So it was an actual fitness camp. So in a way that you guys were really kind of immersed in that.
Yeah, and I had a room on the fitness camp because it was easier than like traveling back and forth. So I was just in it all the time. But it was amazing to work there because they had like heated pools and like it was pretty dope.
So you guys were actually at camp and working at the same time.
Yeah, seriously.
So, when you guys were delving into these characters, I mean, not to, both of them were struggling as kids, working through, becoming these, fit adults. Were there any sorts of like experiences in your personal life that you guys had to overcome challenges like that?
I mean, as a kid, I wanted to be taller, I did. I wanted to be. I know it's not, but I'm just telling y'all what my issues were. Like I wanted my nose to be slimmer, you know what I mean? I wanted to be like taller, and then I saw Michael Jackson, and I was like, I'm good. And then you stop growing. But as far as like being big, like I have all type of body types in my family, and everybody's super comfortable and very confident, So I had a lot of those examples growing up. So I never really had those issues, but I had, we all have our other issues. I'll let Annabelle take it away.
How about you, Annabelle?
I love to eat, so I do, and Hollywood likes me skinny, and it just goes against my DNA, so it makes my job challenging, because before I became an actress, it's like I'm Hispanic. We like rice and beans and plantains and steak and chicken and dessert, and I love dessert. I can eat dessert as my main course, but anyway. Yeah, I actually lost a couple roles, years ago, because I had hips and I was just a thicker, curvier girl. Yeah, and I just had to like not eat for a while. I starved.
Yeah, right. She's like, I had to not eat. Like, I mean, you ate.
No, I just, I had to, I did deal with the pressures, in Hollywood, especially for women, it's like you have to look a certain way. And I did deal with the pressure of that, of, just having to look a specific way on camera, especially, I love doing action stuff and you have to be in good shape for that.